No, I don't know. But that's funny as hell. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Nope. Perfect. Let's quickly get our red box and then we'll carry on with the rest. Boom. Now, this mechanic wasn't in the game. We couldn't swing like this in the previous one. Ooh, forged iron. Just what we needed. And I think that's the exact amount as well. Freaking awesome. Oh, he's climbing up. Okay, so now we want to go from the top shelf. So I think it's 2 up. 1, 2. Yes.
That looks right.
Thanks. I know. I'm the one that did it. Boom. Nah. You know, easy time. Easy time. But now getting to that one is a challenge. Oh, we're gonna have to swing from there to there to there. Okay, so we can do it. We can. Might not be able to directly now. Let's quickly have a look. Wait, before we go anywhere. I know I'm gonna regret not doing this now when I have the opportunity. Let's go back around. We'll take the lift all the way to the top. Let's see. Oh, the boat's still there. That's funny as hell. Up is down. There we go. So now we're ready for that when we get there. Sprint, my man. Oh, that was sprinting. Damn. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like he's sprinting full speed. Okay, here we go. Another big fight. Oh, not that big. Okay, cool. I don't mind these guys. Dragos I have no problems with, but that's those new ones that we are facing at the moment. They're freaking irritating as hell. Yeah, no, Kratos, Atreus is... This is the thing that I hate. So it's definitely doing a lot more damage when I get a full... There we go, that's the one. Yeah. Get over here. That's it. That's it. Whew. Okay. This one was much simpler than the previous one. Freaking hell, that thing was tough. Oh. Damn, we've almost been playing for an hour and a half, chat, and it does not feel that way. It's definitely not feeling that way. In service of Asgard.
The blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get as fast.
Finest armor ore, and then we just get the slags.
Source a mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Yeah, that tends to happen. And I'm very glad we set that up. Ooh, nice. Damn, almost thought we lost that one, chat. Chain down. Now we can do this. Ooh. That was awesome. Final chest, and then we can leave. Get the last one. What do you have for me? What's this one? Oh, the Tempest. Hells to the year. This one, I love this one. We've used this most of the time. This one's much better than the Winter's Bite. especially if we can upgrade it. So we're gonna need a lot of XP. So this is the one area where doing side quests.
Survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Damn. He saved them by destroying them. What a champion. Okay, so we're going back this way around.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Ooh, I remember this one. This is a tough. It's not tough, but it's very puzzly. I gotta say, I'm loving the architecture that they've brought in for the dwarves. It feels very dwarven. if that makes sense, chat.
Deed with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Damn, I forgot my axe. Oh, these freaking things. No, you ain't doing jack to me. There we go. Freaking hell.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Okay. Let's leave it as it were. I hear one of those things again. Oh, you want to be funny, huh? How the... Okay, so from the top side I take it. Cool. That was simple.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed.
We're probably gonna find it as we continue exploring. The Crucible Favor. What the? Oh, it's probably the Muspelheim, yeah.
Anything illuminating?
What's so illuminating? That's frustrating me. At least Kratos said some. Kratos, if you can read this, return to work. Seriously, that was interesting. We need to work on your definition of interesting. Now we need to move it this way.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Yep, that was the plan all along. You freaking... So these like the babies of the wolf eel or something. That... What do they call them again? Where's the codex? Not favors, bestiaries. There we go. ACS beasts. This thing. The tizzle worm. Tattles worm. Like the wrenches look like the smaller ones. Oh, the wild wrenches. Oh. Okay. Cool. Very interesting. Nope. There we go. One more. Boom. Getting all the loot, chat. And this, I think this is the one thing that makes the game so long, is all of the collectible stuff that you can get throughout the game. Getting through all of those puzzles does take some time. I'm gonna take that to note. Okay, so first things first. Just no. Damn, what is this thing? Oh, hell no.
They just keep coming. It's a bird trap. Spawning a little witches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Damn, this thing can do everything. Ooh. Damn. They put a lot of detail into that. That freaking looked awesome. A Briskra mother. I think that's what we call it. Nice. And that was the last one, chat.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would...
Unique resource, raw ore from the rigs of base used to craft. Okay, I think we already know about that.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
We know, thanks, bro. We're definitely going back down to them now. I just wish there's sometimes they create like a shorter cut getting back to the boats. Because now I need to move this thing back again. Oh wait, right here. I was just being stupid, chat.
What's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Or so you could say. Okay, so I think that's the first favor done and dusted. So now let's carry on with the main quest. I don't know which way is... Oh, this way's faster, yeah.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
I do believe that that does clean the air a bit, eh?
We going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
No, I don't think he's going to be happy at all. Oh, more forged iron. Definitely something we need. Oh, wait. I could just see it across the distance.
Where were we? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
He built the walls...
Come on. Defense, I don't mind.
Importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Oh, there's a fish.
Of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
Damn.
But enough of that for now.
These are vicious stories, chat. Freaking hell. I wonder how much of it is actually true, though. is actually part of the myth, or is just part of the mythology, or how much is just made up for the actual storyline itself?
What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Why do I have a bad feeling about what they just spoke about?
Seeing a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Can we break it? Nah. It would have been funny though. I want to try something I haven't done ever. But I think it was this one. Yeah, it was.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
Let's bring this one down on this side.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Okay, let's test that out.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
Who?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
We really need our black bear chest plate.
She was my wife.
Ooh, and the story thickens about his wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Damn, so I take it the octopus is called Dinner. That's funny. Because he doesn't definitely look like Dinner.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine.
Fine.
Code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
Damn.
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Some help he was. Oh. So what now?
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Okay then. To the port. Okay. But gotta say, I love that. Dinner is his name.
Hey,
And on my plate is his surname.
Now there are enemies ahead.
You are slippery sons of... Ooh, I'm gonna blast ya. Told ya. Down and out. Damn. Now he's dead for sure. Oh, come on, dude. Leave me the hell alone. What are these creatures' names? Ooh. I'm really missing his recharge rate. Down and out. Don't worry, I'll come to you, bro. Even one more behind me. Like freaking hell. Damn, these guys are tough. Freaking hell.
Okay, as I was saying,
Whew.
Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Ah, here. Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Okay, so that was useless. We should really focus on all of the elements that is available us in the freaking fights, chat. Like that would really help a lot. Okay, nothing else. Now, why couldn't I have done that earlier? It kept stopping me, Kratos. Okay. Looks like we got everything over here. Let's carry on with the map. See if we can't find Tyr. Hey, Kratos. Ooh. Damn, that was some vibrations we just got. Yeah, no, I also wonder where I got this fantastic shit. And you know what? It still is freaking comfortable to wear. It's better than the shirts I'm currently getting at my current school. That says a lot. Like, one thing I can't fault Anker is they have nice quality of shirts. If I got this in, I think 2018,